thanks for tuning in. This is Optibotomist coming at you with another video review. This time I'm bringing you Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Voyager class Mindwipe. Now I want to apologize between the time between my two latest videos. There's a video that's uploaded that I have up now that's before this video. So if you want to know where I've been, please watch that video. It's I just have it called Hospital Vlog, so you'll understand. But I had this guy sent to me, and I had him waiting for me to open till I got home, and I'm very happy. This is a gorgeous figure. I really think this is one of my favorite from the Revenge of the Fallen line. He's modeled. Mindwipe is modeled after a F-117 Nighthawk, which is a stealth fighter, not a B-52 stealth bomber, which is considerably bigger, and while it kind of looks similar, really isn't. The biggest differences between this one, the wings here kind of point out backward. Kind of zoom up, and these on the actual one is more of like a V shape, but overall I really think that this is a gorgeous looking representation of a Nighthawk. Unfortunately, the Nighthawks were retired when the F-22 Raptor came around, and speaking of F-22 Raptor, I'm going to use that as my comparison piece. Here's movie Voyager Starscream, and as you can see, scale wise they are actually fairly nice together, so you can see that all that fantastic stuff. But overall though, Mindwipe is an absolutely gorgeous figure. Really kind of dark, almost seaweed green color. Hopefully that's coming across. Really nice red translucent cockpit here. Cybertronian writing on the sides and everything, which, you know what, if you could remove that, it would make it a little bit better. There's not much underkibble that you can really see. There's the landing gear, but that's about it. My only real gripes about that would be probably this, the paint job there, or the accents, and I probably would have preferred him to be straight up black, like the actual Nighthawk is. But this is a gorgeous figure. I absolutely love him. They are due out probably the beginning part of next year, so you can check your local retailers and everything. Probably around December, January is when this thing's going to probably be released. But overall, really nice wheels on the bottom. Overall, that's pretty much it. Really nice Decepticon symbol there. Really like that. I'll get to these plugs here actually when I do the review for the other guy, so I won't even mention these yet, but they're plugs for somebody to plug into, which you'll see eventually. Now to transform them, we're going to just put the wheels away. He actually transforms really easily, but as much as I love P.A., especially for sending this to me, and even Sean Long, both of them transformed him wrong. So first you want to just kind of split this off on the side here like so. Come around here to the center of the cockpit area and split that. These are going to be his legs, and you just kind of fold those down like so. And kind of zoom back here a little bit. Get that, and then you also want to separate these bits. Just kind of fold those out to the side like so. Right up around here, you want to rotate this, and then you can bring the legs all the way down. Maybe, yeah. Bring the legs down like so, and then extend this out, and you're going to create his foot. And now you have his legs done. Now coming up here to the top, once you have these kind of bent like this, just rotate this entire assembly around. Lift this forward, and you're going to have his head. Just kind of push his head through. There's this little red bit right here. You want to push this back and get his head back as well. Then this closes. Rotate this around. This is where the guys kind of, change things up a little bit. They kind of left this back piece like this. Actually, you want to fold this inward, and you want to make sure that you rotate this all the way around. Once you get that, that closes this up, and it locks this up into place. So then you want to just take these arms, separate them and rotate them down. Separate them, rotate them. So now it's trying to show this off a little bit better, more like how the guys had them. If I can get it loosened up now. They didn't have this brought all the way in, so they had it like this, which looks good, but you have this big now giant hole right up in here. I don't know if you can really see that very well. That doesn't really close this off very well, and you got some extra siding on here. So make sure when you're transforming them, fold these up like so, and then rotate this all the way around, and that'll lock that up into place in the back. So you have that. These little bits right here, which are really neat, you fold these, and this little bit right here, which is on a kind of a spring, you see folds inward more. Same on the other side. Kind of rotate these arms around, straighten out the arms, fold this back. You got to make sure that you fold this considerably far so you can get that to click into place. Sorry, I'm kind of running out of air. If you watch my other video, you know why. So we're going to just rotate these all the way around, as far back possible, so we can get those to latch in. Just kind of position everything right now. Push this little red flap, you can get that all the way back. Kind of position his head back, and here we have Mindwipe in his robot mode. And I think that this is a gorgeous figure. I really think that the way this guy looks is absolutely phenomenal. Very menacing, very evil looking. Reminds me very much of the Decepticon that attacked Sam's parents in the Revenge of the Fallen. How he had kind of like a menacing kind of pokiness, some spines coming forward kind of like this, and his face is very similar to that. The face on here is actually really nice. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it all off, but he's got eyes in there that I don't know if you're going to be able to see. He's got kind of eyes right here, and then also a third eye right up in there, but really gorgeous looking and evil looking face. This figure is phenomenal. Oops. Very cool looking figure. I love him. His head's on kind of like this ball joint. You can get all sorts of crazy poses with it. The arms will rotate 360 degrees. All that fantastic stuff. Move in and out. They're all kind of on hinge joints, so you get some good posability. Elbows, double hinged elbows. Rotation at the waist. Back and forth at the leg. This. There's also, in the foot, there's also some pivot in the foot itself, so you can get some wide poses with the guy's banana feet. These blades are kind of weird. They only go out so far, as you can see, but you can fix that by just rotating the hand all the way back, and you can have him hold those out and have his blades more, but his hands are kind of weirdly shaped, so you can get some weird looks with the hands themselves. But overall, though, I really think that this is an outstanding looking figure. He's very fun. Gorgeous robot mode, gorgeous alternate mode. Transformation is actually fairly simple, surprisingly, but I mean he's just absolutely cool. Absolutely cool. Kind of disappointed that we didn't get to see him in the movie or anything of that nature, but oh well, what are you gonna do? So here he is. I'm gonna show him off next to Starscream now. So as you can see, there's Mindwipe with Voyager class Starscream in his robot mode. So as you can see, he is a little bit taller. Even at the head, he's taller. But you get these big shoulder pads, which are just absolutely gorgeous, and these little red spine things pop out. Just so much cooler. I think he's a fantastic figure. So we're gonna get Mr. Starscream out of the way, and we're gonna transform this guy back into jet mode. So to do that, what you want to do first is kind of straighten these out, kind of rotate these around to the point where you're gonna have them like so. Accordion this inward. Rotate that around again. Accordion that inward. Rotate the hand bits. So now he's like so. rotate these around, and you're going to rotate, by pushing back, you're going to rotate this around, bringing his head down, kind of loosen that up, lift this chest piece, and push this all the way through. Rotate that around, kind of fold that back, like so. Rotate his legs, and get those out of the way for right now. And this will accordion down, and then you just plug these together through the middle. There we are. And then just kind of make sure you push on here and peg it in there nicely. Fold these back and rotate these outward. They were like this, so you want to put them down like this. The legs, bring them up. Well, the feet, just bring them up like so. Then just rotate them and fold them up. Rotate them and then fold them up. And then you just have to peg everything along the side. Come around here to the bottom here, just push the cockpit together. Everything just snugly will clip together right here and here. And very simple from back. Like I said, this is a gorgeous figure. Definitely one of my favorites that are coming out. It's just a very well put together Transformer. Like I said, good robot mode, good vehicle mode, really easy, very fun kind of transformation. You get some nice purple bits in here too, which I forgot to mention. But overall, this is a gorgeous figure. I highly recommend picking him up. Like I said, he'll come out about December or January, so he is still a little ways away. But when you see him, though, pick him up without a doubt. He's definitely fun, definitely a nice character. Part of the new the Nest line for Revenge of the Fallen. So thank you for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. Until next time, this is Optibotamus. Talk to you later.